What's up, YouTube's PZSE in here. I'm going to be doing an update video for you guys. I've got a few things to talk about, none of which I really know of, none of which I really know what to talk about, I guess, but I did hear this snow is really slick. Yes, it is. So I have to be careful when doing this. Hopefully I won't fall. Actually, if you guys want to see an epic fail, I don't know, maybe I over-exaggerated in the title a little bit, but go to my mobile channel because, yeah, I made a vlog. I wanted to do another, in sort of out and about type, snow type video, and it was just, it just was really bad. I failed a lot in that video. So it's my latest video as of now. So if you want to check it out, go ahead. But anyways, the main point of this video is going to be an update video, but as you guys can see, just to get this out of the way, there is not a lot. I mean, there is still snow on the ground, but it is definitely, the sky is definitely blue. You can see there's sun over there. Can you see that? Might be a little hard to see. It is sunny, and there's not a cloud in the sky, and we had a 2-hour delay this morning. So, yeah. And tomorrow's a regular schedule, which I am not looking forward to. I actually really decided today that I am actually sick of school. I am actually sick of it. So I'm really hoping that I really hope that we have a sort of a winter that's in between last winter and the winter before then. You know, just last winter was really disappointing in terms of snow. And but the previous winter we had too many snows. So yeah, anyways, updates. First update, I guess I'll tell you guys about my current iMac situation. I think I actually did mention this in yesterday's snow video, but I did install SMC fan control, and one thing I've noticed about when I have SMC fan control installed, or when I have it running, is that the graphics card fan, and if you know, the graphics card fan actually doesn't turn on anymore. If you guys go through, it's a pretty recent video, and watch my video where I fight the Wither boss in Minecraft 1.4. If you go through and watch that video, you'll hear through the whole video what sounds basically like an airplane in my room. That is my graphics card fan, the NVIDIA GeForce 8800 GS. I actually am blaming the fan on that graphics card for why the previous one failed, you know, before the one that I have right now. I actually think that one actually failed because the fan was not running when it initially crashed for the first time. I do remember that. But with SMC fan control, that fan doesn't turn on. Now my computer is still very loud, but you know, it does not turn it really doesn't turn the fan on. I'm actually starting to wonder if perhaps I have my fans turned up a little too high. I have them spinning like 3 times faster than they were originally intended to spin. Or they're spinning like 3 times faster than the default setting. So I probably should slow that down a little bit because I don't want to burn out their motors. I have actually been thinking about that today. You know, they're doing a very good job apparently of keeping my computer cool. Like when I'm playing Minecraft, I actually it does show the temperature of, I think the CPU I have it set to show. Although it might show the temperature of the hard drive, but whatever. Yeah, it doesn't really ever go past like 120 degrees. And during normal use, it never really goes past like 80 degrees. Okay. I wasn't sure what that noise was, but that's actually water going through there. That's freaky. How cold is it? Or how warm is it? Or what? Don't fall off. It is it's 40 degrees. I think that'll actually stick again. There. That didn't sound good. Did you hear that? Like went boom. So yeah, that's my iMac situation. So yes, there you go. That is what's going on with that. Let's see, anything else? I don't really know. I really just don't know. Like I said, this video isn't exactly planned. It feels like I have stuff to tell you guys. I just can't recall any of it to my brain. Alright, I'm actually going to take this way because I did hear that the snow is very slick and I do not want to fall and break myself or yeah, hurt myself. Although I do kind of. So yeah, let's see. What else could I mention? What else is there to really mention? I don't even know. I will say this. I'm probably going to have to lower my YouTube video making rate a little bit, like my rate of making videos, because I made it a very clear goal this year to really work on my school and try and get my grades going back up a lot. And I was really doing that at first, during the beginning of the year, but as of right now, I'd say I've probably fallen right at the level I was when I was a sophomore. Like, I'm just not doing anything at all, which is really bad. And I actually haven't even started my homework for today. In fact, while this video was uploading, and I mean it, while this video was uploading, and even after it's uploaded, I'm actually going to get to work on that. Because, actually, here's a rant for you guys. I really hate the idea of progress reports. Do you want to know why? Progress reports are the reason why I get lazy. Let me explain. Let's start off with the summer. Okay, we have summer. All right, summer break. Yay, no school for like 2 months or 3 months actually. I think for some people it's 3 months. But whatever. We don't have school for a very long period of time. We go back to school. I have the mindset that I'm going to do better in terms of my grades. So whoa, that scared me. I go with that mindset, okay? And I go with it very well. At least I think I do. So I really work on my grades and I really get my homework done. Of course, at the beginning of the year it is easier. It is actually a lot easier. I will give it that. And then, obviously throughout the semester they'll start piling up more and more homework on you and such. Which is actually another rant. I really don't like how some teachers just add homework, they just pile on more and more homework, on kids. I actually think that's a really bad idea. I think rather than doing that, they should just increase the difficulty of the homework. They shouldn't just give you physically more homework. That's actually really annoying. Not all my teachers do that, but I do have a teacher this semester who does that, and I really do not like it, one bit. But what I'm getting at here is that you're doing your homework and you're doing really good in school. Then comes 3 weeks later, or 5 weeks after school started, and you get a progress report. And you see, or at least this is how it works for me. Then I see that I have like an A in that class and it's a really good grade. So then I'm thinking, wow, this system is actually really working in my favor. Like, that is actually a super awesome grade. And because of how amazingly awesome the grade is, I start if there's like a day that comes after that where I'm like, I don't want to do my homework or something. I mean, everybody has those days. I was like, well, it won't affect my grade that much. I mean, I had a super duper awesome grade in there. And then I just won't do it. Or I'll just sort of attempt it, but really not complete it or something, and just sort of turn in a halfway finished thing. Yeah, that right there is what kills me. That is just what kills me, because then I get into that habit. So, for those of you who are freshmen in high school, I actually was really wanting to make a video this year, towards the beginning of the school year, directed towards freshmen or rising freshmen, what to do in school, how, I just want to give advice. And I probably will still do that video. I don't know when. I could technically still do it since we are still, I actually think we are now, I'm in the second half of first semester, but most of you guys are probably in the first, and still in the first half of your first semester, if I can say that. So, yeah, we'll see. I might actually even end up doing that, because a lot of kids are just getting really lazy with this stuff. It's really a bad idea. I know everybody tells you this, but if you do your best in high school, your future self is going to thank you so much. My future self in about, oh, even like 4 or 5 years, actually, even like next year. Yeah, I already hate myself in terms of how I've done in high school. I already hate myself. So, yeah, make sure you're doing the best that you can. Do not get lazy. And my biggest advice to you is don't start playing Minecraft while you're in school. Or not while you're in school, just try not to play it. Or if you haven't played it, if you've never played Minecraft,